Hi Cancer, it's Elle here to do your oracle reading for this week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Please continue to do so. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me. Let's go ahead and get into this, Cancer. Thank you, Lord God, for blessing Cancer with a clear, concise message from you. Okay, Cancer, so it looks like this is definitely a love reading. For some of you, a little work, maybe a few work messages, but it's definitely a love reading. So who you could be dealing with is the Ice King. So Cancer woman, you could be dealing with a man who could be a bit older than you, well established, could be an author, a writer, a teacher, professor, someone who's well into their career, has an expertise about some area or some field, okay? Very well versed in whatever it is they do. And then you also have new love, okay? Cancer, I'm really feeling like this is a new love in terms of maybe like a new lease on life. Falling in love with yourself again, with your new life, moving into a new way of existing, of being. Maybe putting more energy, time, effort, love into you, into yourself, okay? With you doing that, because there is a bit of separation here. Shuffling the other deck, little to no communication came out. So some of you could be not communicating with your person in question, and some of you there's little communication, which is bringing this person to a place of they want to say something to you, but they really don't know how to say it to you. They don't know how to come at you. They don't know how to bring this back together. So what they're saying is, I can't express myself in words, so I hope you figure it out through my actions. So maybe this person could be doing a lot. Maybe their words could be action oriented. You know, it's about if this or if that. Maybe they're giving if then, statements and conditional statements. Like, well, if I do this, then will you do that? If, maybe this person is really trying to show you exactly how they feel with, because they're having a hard time expressing it in words. This is also maybe a person who didn't do right by you, because off camera when I was shuffling, the card that I got, the word that I got when I was meditating was wrong. So I don't know if they wronged you, they did something wrong, or they made the wrong choice, or everything that they did, I don't know, maybe it was wrong. Because we do have someone here saying, I'm going to make it up to you. So this could be and this could be you, Cancer, too. You could be wanting to make it up to someone, or vice versa. They're going to make it up to you. They want you to know that. They want you to know that their actions speak louder than their words. They don't know how to express themselves, but they know that they're going to make it up to you. And they're also aware that maybe they did you wrong, they chose wrongly. Something about wrong here. You could be dealing with a younger man, Cancer woman, or same sex, or just whatever the dynamic is for you. Your person could be younger than you or older than you. Some of you, this is an issue where this is like a maturity issue. You could be younger in age than your person, but you feel like you're more mature, okay? And vice versa. Maybe the person feels like they are younger than you, but they're more mature than you. Some of you could be dealing with an older woman, younger man dynamic, or it's a maturity issue. Someone feels like I am the older one because I am more mature. I handle situations more delicately, more mature. Somebody is showing up to the relationship with a different mindset than the other. Maybe someone else acts out, or they get really rash. Cancer woman, if you walked away from a man, or you put some distance between you and this person where there is little to no communication, this person can't focus or function at work. Or this is you, Cancer man, especially if you are a man and some woman has put distance between you, or if it's same sex and somebody put distance between you and them. There's a lack of focus at work. There's also somebody here who is going into a really depressive state, a really pessimistic state. They don't know how to bring something back. They don't know how to get it back. They don't know what to do. They're very concerned about what is going on, what will happen next. It's woe is me. Nothing ever happens good to me. Nobody likes me. Nobody loves me. This is very selfish energy. It's not the best way to look at a situation, but it's more so an easier route, an easier way out to kind of blame everyone else and you be the victim here. So someone is showing up as the victim. It could be a male, an older male, is definitely having a hard time focusing on the job, focusing at work, especially if he is self-employed or does freelance work or DIY or whatever. This person is having a really, really hard time focusing and carrying through and carrying something out. This person also could be having a hard time getting out of a fanatical way of thinking, you know, maybe fantasy here. There is somebody, there could be unexpected money. For some of you in your occupation, you know, you've hit a ceiling, you've hit that glass ceiling. You can't go any further. So you may be thinking about doing freelance work or some self-employment work, and some money could be coming to you if you do dive into that. And that was the money message that I have for you, Cancer. This card also talks about unexpected message, unexpected invitation, maybe around the summertime. So the summer in the States is June until late August. Like, don't quote me on that, but an unexpected message either given to you, Cancer, or you're gonna, you know, give someone else an unexpected message, comes out of nowhere because someone is deep in concern, in thought, to the point where they're just not focusing. They're not even sleeping well. This is someone who's longing for the past to come back, or they're longing for a new opportunity, not knowing how to bring it about. This card also talks about needing to go and talk to an older gentleman or someone who is of authority. Get some advice of how to bring something into fruition or bring something back. Some of you could be in love with an older man, or someone who is a father figure. This person could be sharing their life experience with you. You need to take heed to that. For some of you, it's just that you need to sit talk to someone who has more expertise about what's going on or what is transpiring for you, or they can give you the best advice that they could possibly give you, because, you know, they've been there. In the distant horizons, there will be a message or an invitation either coming from you, Cancer, or to you. Someone is definitely hoping, dreaming, wishing in that fantasy of bringing something to fruition. Something comes to culmination. Maybe someone is realizing that they definitely are in love with someone else and they want to work something out, because you, Cancer, or the other person feels like, or it could be mutual, you are the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, so someone realizes your worth, and they definitely know that they need to make it up to you. Also, this is someone who's going to try to practice more spirituality, get into learning about spirituality, learning about themselves, that new lease on life, that new way. And children could definitely be playing a part here, or it means something to this person now. Maybe, I don't know, children or a childlike spirit, or maybe childhood issues are now resurfacing for somebody to deal with, someone to actually go through and put those emotions and those thoughts in right perspective, so that they can have right relationships. Because someone feels like there is unfair treatment in this connection. Okay. So Cancer, do expect a message from this person. Someone is not able to fully function without you, without having you in their space, in their life, because they feel like you're their better half. We've got the Plato's The Symposium coming out. So according to Greek mythology, humans were created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of the other half. Okay, so basically somebody feels like this is their twin, or they're twins, or maybe that was y'all's thing. You like, we're twins and y'all just did everything alike, or it just, there's a lot of chemistry, more so chemistry, a lot of chemistry, a lot of, you guys are just in sync with one another. Okay. But somebody didn't do right by you, or you didn't do right by someone, and now you have to make it up to them. Okay. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope that it resonates for you. Go over to the website, book your own reading there. Take advantage of the text question, where you can text the question to the number below. You can also get your own oracle reading just like this one over at the website level. Thank you, Cancer. Many blessings to you. Take care.